99% of people that try dropshipping fail. But if you want to go from one of the many to one of the few that do succeed, watch this video all the way till the end. Let's just address the elephant in the room. Does dropshipping even still work? At this point, isn't dropshipping dead? There are people that say it's too late or it's too saturated, too many people know about it, the opportunity already came and went. But in fact, dropshipping isn't dead, it's just changed. In some ways, it is more difficult now. Like for example, the cost of Facebook ads and influencer posts are now higher than the past. But in other ways, it's actually easier because as time goes on, more and more people are spending more and more money online. For example, since the pandemic, online e-commerce spending has gone up 36%, which is up from 28% pre-pandemic, according to new data from Digital Commerce 360. And the people who criticize and complain and say it doesn't work, those people are pretty much always the people that haven't even tried it themselves and then gave up immediately when they didn't make money right away. And then now justify so they can feel better by saying it didn't work. Just keeping it real.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Dropshipping absolutely still works as a business model. The landscape just continues to change. And if you listen to the gurus online, it requires absolutely no skill at all whatsoever and will instantly make you a millionaire overnight. Yeah, right. Now look, I think we both know there's no overnight success. That's just hype. But some of the hype is actually true because it is super simple and super fast to set up a dropshipping store. But is it actually easy? It's not necessarily easy. It does require avoiding mistakes I'll cover for you in this video. You've got to be able to work not just harder, but also smarter. And in this video, I'm gonna help you do just that by sharing the 5 biggest mistakes people make with dropshipping and e-commerce. Avoid these mistakes so you can go from being one of the many to one of the few that succeed. And just a quick disclaimer, my point of view and what I'm about to share is not the only point of view on this. It's just my take based on my observations from doing online marketing for the past 10 years. Now here's how the dropshipping business model works in about 30 seconds. First, you find underpriced products from China or the US, and then you build an online store, add those products, and then sell them yourself for a profit. As you can see here, starting from the left, customer buys from store, you pay supplier, and then supplier ships product directly to consumer. Mistake number 1, selling a bad or mediocre product. The biggest mistake by far with dropshipping is selling a bad or very average product. Because Chinese manufacturing tends to have low quality standards, there are tons and tons of low quality products available. And there is a long list of problems that come with trying to sell a bad or mediocre product. The first one is that bad products are harder to sell. Selling bad products requires more and more marketing and more convincing, and then you'll get refunds and upset and unhappy customers. And because you'll likely be using Facebook ads to generate sales for your dropshipping store, those customers that see your ads will go back to your ads, leave you angry and upset comments, harming your website's reputation and killing your potential for future sales. Also, in case you didn't catch this, Facebook has something now called a feedback score, which is a way of measuring how much people like or don't like what it is you're doing with your Facebook ads. And if your feedback score drops below a 2, you'll be blocked from running Facebook ads in the future. Not good. Plus, taking a step back and getting some perspective with this, trying to sell a bad or mediocre product is really short-term thinking. And short-term thinking only leads to short-term results and just won't serve you in the long run. So instead, find great products to sell. To do this, you can use tools like AliShark.com and use the advanced search filtering to discover the great products that have tons of positive reviews. And then before you actually sell the product, order it and inspect it yourself. Mistake number 2, selling products people want but don't actually need. Products people want are hard to sell. Products people need are easy to sell. And products that people want and need are the easiest to sell. A product that people want is a product that's a nice to have. Something like this. It's nice, but not necessary. A product that people need is a product that solves a real problem, something that is necessary, because if people have a problem, they need a solution. For example, something like this. Avoid selling products that people just want. Instead, just go for products that people need and solve problems. That will make your life a whole lot easier. Mistake number 3, not adding value. The next biggest mistake people make is selling a popular product without adding additional value. Beginners with dropshipping will see a bunch of people selling a product that's popular and just hop right on the bandwagon. Woohoo! And if you listen to those gurus, that's all you have to do and woo! You'll be a millionaire overnight. No. Please listen closely to this. I'm going to invite you to think for yourself on this one. If you're using the dropshipping business model, selling a product that anyone could sell, why would someone buy from you? Buying psychology dictates that people buy because of benefits they get from buying. So what benefit does buying from you give them? If you do what everyone else is doing and just copy, you'll kill off your chances of any long-term success and basically guarantee failure. To beat the odds and be in the top percentage of people that succeed, you've got to bring something unique to the table. Some way of adding value. Something like better, more engaging ads, or something like better, more effective ad targeting. Both of which I show you how to do, by the way, in my program, Ad Evolution, link in the description box below. You can add value with something like better customer support. There's a famous example that the extraordinary entrepreneur Tony Hsieh shares, may he rest in peace, that completely changed the game for Zappos.com and really solidified their chances of success, when they were one of the first ones ever to offer free shipping on returns both ways. Meaning if you returned your product, they would actually pay for you to ship it back. And soon after they did that, the business took off. That won them tons and tons of customers, and that one move must have generated them literally millions of dollars in new customers over time. If you don't offer any kind of advantage or benefit over anyone else, you'll get crushed by your competition. Because very simply, people won't have any reason to buy from you over anybody else, obviously. Instead, find a way to add additional value. Mistake number 4, ineffective Facebook ads. With dropshipping, it's almost guaranteed that you'll be using Facebook ads to generate customers. But what do most people do with their ads? Copy. Now straight up, if you do this, it will fail you. I've even heard of people ripping off video ads from other stores and then uploading them and trying to run the same ad for their store for themselves. Nah, brah. Not cool. Definitely don't make this mistake. And the good news is you don't have to, because there are so many tools for making video ads. These tools make it possible for you to make a quality video ad, a high quality video ad, by the way, in just a matter of minutes. One I like and recommend is Adobe Spark. It's awesome and it's free and it's easy to use. And here's actually live footage of me making a video ad using Adobe Spark in under 10 minutes. As you can see, you just drag and drop your images in there, type in your text, click a few buttons, and then you're done. I literally created this ad from start to finish in just under 10 minutes. Don't copy, don't steal. That will for sure cause you to fail. If not in the beginning, eventually. Instead, make your own video ads using free tools like Adobe Spark. Plus, if you really want to solidify success, and go to the next step and actually develop a Facebook ad strategy that is unique to you and what you sell. One of my favorite examples of a highly effective Facebook ad strategy are my friends over at PopFit. If we go to the Facebook ads library and have a look at PopFit, we can have a look at their ads. And you can see here that their ad strategy, if we look at the ads, is to speak to unique groups of people that ads usually never speak to. Great strategy, and has literally created millions of dollars in revenue for them from their ads. So developing your own Facebook ad strategy can pay off big time. Next up, mistake number 5. Mistake number 5 is not closely tracking your numbers. This is a mistake that's common for dropshippers and also many other online business owners as well. Not closely tracking your numbers will kill you, and not closely tracking your numbers will result in headaches and all kinds of issues down the road, especially with cash flow and taxes. Those are the two big ones. And cash flow is exceptionally important in a dropshipping business because you absolutely have to buy the product to send it to the customer the second that order is made. And because with the typical dropshipping business, so much of the business is generated from Facebook ads, you should take tracking your numbers and reporting your numbers very seriously. Not keeping a performance log and tracking your numbers daily, weekly, and monthly is a major mistake. And also, not having an accounting system is a major mistake as well. I personally made this mistake and it caused me all kinds of stress and headaches when I got hit with that big tax bill because I wasn't expecting it and I hadn't properly calculated my numbers. That was the first year that I had made over 6 figures, but because my accounting was poor, I didn't calculate the numbers properly. Avoid this by closely tracking your numbers, doing daily, weekly, and monthly reporting, and by using an effective accounting system like QuickBooks Online, which is what I use, or Xero.com. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you aren't subscribed and you're new here, subscribe so we can make this a regular thing. Once you subscribe, the algorithm will start to show you my other videos automatically, and I'll be able to help you in the future by making more videos like this for you. And if you liked this video, then I think you'll love my program, Ad Evolution. Ad Evolution is my premium online trading program, and in it, I share with you some of the best tools, strategies, and tactics I've learned from over 10 years creating online ads that work. Just click the link in the description box below to see if Ad Evolution is right for you. I've got 2 more videos for you. Check out this one right here and this one right here. And if you're not subscribed yet, you can click right here for that.